Hmm. Hi. These are pieces that I have learned since working with people in groups and one-to-one. Many people separate their real self from their professional self. At first, this can feel protective. You learn how to perform, adapt, stay polished, and avoid vulnerability. But over time, maintaining that split becomes exhausting. The energy required to constantly manage how you appear, what you say, and how much of yourself you reveal creates internal fragmentation. You begin operating in survival mode instead of alignment. The problem isn't professionalism. The problem is disconnection. When your work life becomes emotionally disconnected from who you actually are, your nervous system carries the burden. The energy spent maintaining the shell is energy no longer available for healing, for creativity, for joy, or meaningful connection. Authenticity at work doesn't mean oversharing your personal life. It does mean allowing more congruence between who you are internally and how you move through the world externally. That integration can begin very simply. Here's what I started doing many years ago. I would sit in my car before I got to work or an interview or meeting anybody. I didn't care. I didn't have to know them. I closed my eyes, I took deep breaths, and I thought to myself, my soul, namaste. My spirit greets your spirit. My soul greets your soul. I am so glad that we're going to be sharing space. And then I would go to work, which helped me speak more honestly, become more present, and dropping unnecessary judgment. It allowed warmth instead of emotional distance, remembering that humanity belongs everywhere we go. So here's a powerful practice at the beginning of a day with intention before entering work. What would change if I stopped seeing work as separate from my real life? The goal is not to become a different person. The goal is to stop abandoning yourself in environments where you spend most of your time. So for those who have that, I call it the 9 to 5, and there's so many that have to, whether they're remote or in person. Ask yourself, where in your life do you feel most split between who you are and how you appear? What emotional energy is consumed by maintaining that separation? What would authenticity look like in small, safe increments at that place, at that time? Whether for me, it's groups, parties, large groups, or people who are all extrovert. That's where I had to work on things, not work. So we all have it differently. Do you treat work as part of your life or as something you must emotionally survive to get to what you really like? I'm suggesting if you journal, get your journal out, write some things down, see yourself at work differently. Or as me, I had to see myself differently in extroverted groups that I felt so uncomfortable with. I didn't know how to feel any smaller than I did. And so I started there. Namaste. Wishing you a peaceful day and thank you.